About a ride, huh? Nuh-uh. Hey now!
You're a rotten man, John Morse.
John is deep in New Austin today, near Lake Don Julio by the San Luis River, on the most southern part of the map. Deep into forbidden territory for Arthur, and today he's going to take the Grullo Dun Mustang and look for the Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang. Here is your map. We are west of Lake Don Julio, and we are going to go over here to Rio del Lobo Rock. The Tiger Mustang will spawn in this general area, but he doesn't seem to be anchored to a specific location. He will roam around Rio del Lobo Rock until he sees John, and then he will take off, and like the Nakota, he is fast as a bullet. However, we do have the time to investigate this burnt-out area. Perhaps a lightning strike, or maybe a meteor strike, though there's no crater. Note these two cows. Were they pulling this wagon? Regrettably, we cannot loot these bodies or investigate any further for clues. We can only speculate. Perhaps this is the third UFO location, but it crashed. Samurai Sanchez had an intriguing comment from Marston Mondays, and he writes, "In regards to the dead cows and crashed wagon, many suspect it to be related to the time traveler in the game. The stone carvings you look for, one of them depicts a wagon being pulled by cows. The carvings also show that lightning is used to time travel. Who knows really, but Rockstar made a monster of a game with Red Dead 2. To which channel moderator Dr. Skullhammer replied, "In the book The Talisman by Stephen King, the hero can jump into another dimension called the Territories, but each time he does it leaves scorched earth behind." Stephen King was one of my favorite authors in high school, but I have not read that one. I'll have to check it out. Favorite novels are probably The Stand and The Shining, also Pet Sematary. Here's our location, directly south of the first R in Rio del Lobo Rock. Time travel is fascinating, but we are experiencing mission drift right now. We are here for a horse. Let's get back on track. We shall ride slow. We are in no hurry. We don't want to surprise the horse. He is easy to lose in all this brush. Look for movement. There he is, always an exciting moment. Here's the map. We are here, and the horse spawned close to the O of Rio Bravo, directly northwest of us. John likes to approach on foot. He learned that from Arthur. John misses Arthur, but hates when I mention him, especially in a video that's theoretically all about John. John can be so sensitive sometimes.
Now excuse me, but let's become friends. Relax. It's all good. Easy. Nice and easy. About a ride, huh? Nuh-uh. Hey now. Hey. You see, madam? We're friends now.
Here we go. An apple and a brush should calm her down. And this is a female tiger. I've never encountered one before at this location. Only males. Interesting.
Hungry girl. Who's a good girl? Brush it off.
Let's get a side-by-side with the Grullo. I do like a gray coat, and the Grullo done Mustang is one of my favorites. Very similar temperaments, these two horses, as one would expect. They both have that signature dorsal stripe, but the Tiger goes one better by having more stripes below the knee. I believe that's called the cannon, but I could be mistaken. Also note this bay coat has an almost golden metallic tone in this new Austin sun. Very pretty. A very thick, muscular physique. These horses do CrossFit, and they won't stop talking about it. A little on the short side, but I think they are a good size for John. John looks far better on a smaller horse than Arthur ever did. I have so much fun just looking at these two beauties side by side. I really wish we could keep both of them at John's ranch in the corral.
I'll take that off.
I know I've said it before, but I do love seeing these horses together. It's like having a matched set. It appeals to the collector in me. Also, I am so happy these two are getting along. There is no jealousy or pettiness that you can encounter with some of the more superior breeds. They're just happy to be out with John and ready for action. But let's get them back to the stable where they're safe. And we have fast travel so we can avoid the inevitable Del Lobo distractions on the trail to Blackwater and stick to the new mission, which is to get this horse a mohawk.
Who's this then? That's a girl. There's a girl.
Fine looking animal you got there, my friend.
Buddy! Hey, partner!
Hey, mister. In need of a coach?
At level 4, the Grullo done Mustang comes in at a very respectable 7 health and 7 stamina, while the Tiger Bay is 1 bar higher at 8 health and 8 stamina. She is an endgame horse and their stats are always better. It's Rockstar's way of rewarding you for finishing story mode. However, you don't have to worry about the tiger getting a big head regarding her superior stats. She is a war/workhorse. Very humble, very strong, exceptionally brave. The Mustang is one of my favorite all-around horses in this game, with the speed and fortitude you would expect from an iconic horse of the Old West. Excellent at hunting, outstanding in a firefight, but still retaining a very gentle and kind-hearted personality that makes her almost perfect as a daily driver.
If you need a break from that horse, they're always welcome back.
Go on, girl.
This video is sponsored by Batmantonio, my second gaming channel where I play all the video games I enjoy that are not Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe for deep dive gaming commentaries where I overanalyze and focus on the details. John could do a lot worse, but he couldn't do much better. He might not love this tiger as much as Rachel, but he might love her just about as much as Abigail. Don't tell Abigail.
Yeah!
There, girl. Come on.
I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't.